Humanitarian groups are desperately working around the clock to help people evacuate from war zones in Ukraine. The International Committee of the Red Cross has traveled to areas of heavy fighting like Bucha and Mariupol. They say thousands of civilian lives are in danger as food, water, and medicine run low, and time is running out to get people safely evacuated. Gherardo Pontrandolfi is with the International Committee of the Red Cross. He's the head of the Kyiv subdelegation and recently visited some of these areas, and he joins us now. Gherardo, thank you so much for joining us. Your team went to Bucha, where reports of atrocities have outraged everyone across the world. What do those who survived, what are they telling you about what they witnessed?
Yes, they are telling us horrible stories, actually. We all along we went to Irpin and Bucha. There are towns, there are in the outskirts, the northern part of Kiev, so they have had similar experiences, I'd say. We have a critical infrastructure that has been hit seriously. We entered, as you can see in the back, this is our entrance into Irpin, where we had to leave our 4x4 vehicles and proceed on foot just because there is unexploded ordnance all over. So we are having difficulties not only in entering the city, but having access to this population. The picture that you see in the back are buildings, and in those buildings, actually, you won't believe it, but there are people living in there. And as soon as we approach those buildings, people get out of the building asking us for everything from bread to water to medical supplies, care for patients. And we found also wounded patients and also sick patients, homeless people in the streets. And we're trying to evacuate them as good as we can and as safe as we can.
You know, today we've been reporting about a rocket attack at a packed train station. There have been previous reports of railroad tracks being deliberately damaged, roads being booby-trapped. I'm wondering just how difficult is it for you and your team to get into these areas so you can help some of these fleeing civilians?
Well, we're taking enormous risks on us, but actually it's, we're not so much in the center of the attention. We take those risks also, but what we want to avoid is actually that civilian population gets in the crossfire, and therefore we have appealed numerous times to all fighters to stop fighting and agree on ceasefires in order for us to perform these operations, because we do have also weapon contamination specialists with us, so we are more or less able to go with some difficulties through this area, but obviously we cannot expect from elderly, from women and children you see at the back to recognize unexploded ordnance and take precautionary measures. So we need to clear the roads in order for them to be able to follow us safely.
Wow.
And Gherardo, what kind of supplies are these areas in need of? And I guess what can people do to help?
Well, actually, the sad thing about this is pretty much everything that we can get. We can hardly go wrong in providing supplies. What we do is, to give you a very concrete example, we are filling our cars to the extent possible, to the limit of our capacity 4x4 cars, because we cannot enter most of the towns and most of the cities with trucks simply because bridges are destroyed, and again we have ordnance on the streets. So we are filling our 4x4 vehicles to the maximum capacity with bread, with water, with the blankets, with everything you can see here in the back. We had to leave the car behind just to have access to a hospital where we basically found dead bodies and nothing left than this.
Gherardo, I'm curious, are you encountering people who want to stay? And if you are, I'm just wondering, why they say that.
They say this because obviously the focus of attention also of the international community is very much now focused on the safe passage into the corridors. But let's not forget that we have people who are just unable to leave these areas, the elderly, the sick people that are in those buildings that we are trying to help there. And to give you a very sad example, just a few days back when we went into Irpin, surgeon and I went to see a patient in a building, and it was a blind man, severely sick, but actually it's an illness that could usually get treated in a decent hospital facility. And actually he was more concerned of us evacuating him than providing aid. So he didn't want to leave, and because he did want to stay in his home. And this is a person that who would not move. So we treated him on the spot, gave some painkillers, and I'm afraid that obviously we respect his will to remain there where he was. But I think that by today, he is likely dead.
Wow. Wow. I mean, that's the harsh reality. It really is amazing work that you are doing there and taking tremendous risks to do it. Gherardo, thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you.